I like that. It's the rainy days that gives us love for the sun.
Caption.
Because they do say that as well about like there's a fine line between like pain and pleasure. So sometimes the more pain you feel, the next time you feel pleasure, it'll be even better.
The higher the
yeah,
pleasure
you get
is,
like the extremes more. Alright, bro, listen to this. So we're back again with another NF reaction. So we're continuing the Clouds Mixtape. And this next song is called Just Like You. So let's just get into it, man. Not waste any time. No music video again.
No.
Highway or the plane that I get on, just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid.
If the plane actually decides that, to be honest with you.
It's not really the plane's fault. I would blame the pilot if anything.
Yeah, I agree.
But then it could be the plane sometimes. If both engines are like, bye-bye.
Yeah, exactly. It could be a maintenance issue.
I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid. You're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. It's strange the way the mind can wander, but also stop the gossip and chat with memories that you and me aren't really fond of. Maybe you're out to find love, maybe you lost who you was.
That's so mad, actually.
It's the mind chatting with memories that you like fond
It's
of.
strange that you can wander, but then also chat with memories that you're not really fond of.
And stop to gossip, so it's literally like the mind's walking around.
Yeah.
Stopping to chat with gossip and then stopping the gossip and then chatting with memories.
Yeah, like do you ever have that where your mind's like gone back to a memory that you really don't like, and you're like, why would it go there of all the places?
Yeah. More than a few
Happens
times,
often.
actually,
Yeah, it happens often.
You know what's mad though? The more you don't want something to be a memory,
the more you
want
want to forget
about,
something. Yeah.
But then more you're thinking about that, so you actually will wander there naturally. It will become your strongest memory, even though you don't want it to be.
But I think
because you don't want it to be.
This is part of human nature, though, where the negative always like sticks.
It's not even that. It's because you want to hide it so much, because you make such a big deal out of it. Because you think about it so much, it just becomes a strong memory.
Yeah.
Whereas somebody like regular stuff, you don't think about it too much. Like it just happened. It just like fades away. But it's the ones you want to hide. You like literally bring them into the spotlight.
Yeah, no, I know.
I don't like you. Like you're right there, but then it's always there because of that.
But you don't have that with
human
positive
nature. I don't think
memories as much, though, right?
Yeah,
it's more only with the negative ones, because you're always thinking about them.
Yeah.
But man, I was thinking about it. I read an interesting thing the other day, which was to do with dreams. So you know when you wake up and you don't remember your dream, like literally from like 20 seconds ago, it's because like your brain doesn't like to remember stuff that's not particularly important. Like, do you remember brushing your teeth last Wednesday?
No.
That's exactly the same kind of thing as like you forgetting the dream. It's just like a regular thing that happens, and your brain's just like, oh well, it's not important, and it just never really hits your memory.
Yeah, but this is why people like do dream journals.
Yeah, because
like,
you wake up.
You know, a lot of people say they don't dream.
They just don't remember.
They all do. They just don't remember it.
Yeah.
The best way you can actually like get yourself to remember them again, you wake up, you write it down.
Aren't they called dream catchers? Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. But yeah, you just wake up and you have to like literally, even if you wake up in the middle of the night, you just have to like make a habit of just having a book next to you, so you write it down, and when you wake up, you're like, oh shit, I dreamt of that. And that's how you get back into the habit of remembering.
That's what people do to do lucid dreaming as well, where they like write down their like dreams and stuff, and then even before they go to
lucid
sleep,
dreaming is a whole.
They write it down. It's crazy. Have you done it?
I've done that once. I've tried doing that,
and it worked.
I managed to do it like I think I got it halfway, where I was able to like fly in a way, in a dream. But then I was like in a state of half sleep, half awake, and I felt like I was like floating on my bed. It was strange, man. It was so strange, but. It's such a bizarre sensation that. But I want to actually do it properly.
Yeah, I do want to.
Imagine being able to control your dreams, man.
It is sick.
It's just so sick, yeah. But there's a whole science behind that too.
Just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. Millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. It's strange the way the mind can wander, but also stop the gossip and chat with memories that you and me aren't really fond of. Maybe you're out to find love, maybe you lost who you was, maybe you're just like me and feel the need to stay in your rut. Cause if you left it, you might feel like you're no longer you. It's so impressive the way the mind can play
That's so
with the truth.
It's so crazy because it's kind of like, you know, when you get the advice where like you should just be yourself, don't like change to anyone, etc. But what if yourself is that person in the rut that you don't want to like, you don't want to change because you don't want to be you because you're getting this conflicting bits of advice. I think that's what he's trying to say here.
All right.
That nobody can walk in your shoes. If you left it, you might feel like you're no longer you. It's so impressive the way the mind can play with the truth. It's interesting that nobody can walk in your shoes, but still relate and feel the same. So in a way, guess we do. You ever think about what it would be like if the clouds were gone and you could see light? If the door was open, would you take flight or just close the curtains up and stay inside? Take a walk with me, take a risk with me. I'm scared too, and it gets so tempting when you're so empty to disown everything you own. Dealing when you know clearly you've been so buried in your own fairy tale. The soul's tearing, but your holes in me. I relate to it, but in case you've been thinking no one does, it's a great theory. Throw a Hail Mary, let your mind fly to the sunrise. Can be so scary, make it fake, very feel the pain glaring, but the weight carried ain't in vain. Hear me, hear me. Just in case my car goes off the highway. Or the plane that I
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, this is good, man.
The rhythm is sick. That's a catchy one.
It is.
Millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. So often I feel desperate. I think my heart's infected. How about yours? How about yours? How about yours? I guess it. You feel the best when your life is hectic. You might be destined to stay defective. So join the club. It ain't that hard to get in. It's hard to lead though.
That's so interesting. You feel the best when your life is hectic. You might be destined to stay defective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel best when you're actually like constantly like
busy and stuff like that. Yeah.
To stay defective, so join the club. It ain't that hard to get in. It's hard to leave though. Look at the guest list. I bet that your name is on it. Don't believe me? Check it. See dead ends in life. We come to tend to raise some questions. Suggestion. Know that your feelings might give wrong directions. Infested with the feeling of failure. Let it take over your body. It makes you question the life that you have. Situations you might even enjoy become nothing but dated. Only forgotten. But what would you say if I told you that there was some hope we could make it? I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too. Could you really improve? Be something we're saving. See, I can pretend like I have all the answers, but none of us do. It's the reason we battle. Convincing yourself that you don't really matter. Defeating a cancer and letting it travel to every part of you. But what if we did? Didn't think of all the kids on the trips. That's achievable, depends on the risk. So pick up your chin and listen to this. Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know.
Catch up by getting like convincing yourself that you don't really matter.
Yeah.
You're feeding it cancer and letting it travel to every part of you, but what if you did the unthinkable and cancel our trips?
Oh, the whole travel trips.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Yeah. No, I didn't actually catch that.
I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid. You're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you. Everybody falls sometimes. Just remember that that's alright. It's the rainy days that give us love for the sun. And if it
I like that. It's the rainy days that gives us love for the sun. Because they do say that as well about like there's a fine line between like pain and pleasure. So sometimes the more pain you feel, the next time you feel pleasure, it'll be even better.
The higher the
pleasure. Yeah, you get like the extremes more.
Even it does.
Punch me.
Not on your spider arm, man.
Just remember that that's alright. It's the lows in life that make you cherish the highs. And if
exactly
it
that.
isn't, I guess I'll be fine believing a lie. Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid. You're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like millions of us just like you, like you, like you, just like you, like you.
man, I feel like this is a more direct song than like but has a similar kind of meaning to like Outcast, where you're like outcast from society, but now he's more feeling like he's talking to them directly and being like, there's loads of us and there's like so many people that have the same kind of struggles, that are stuck in their room, like wandering, like basically stuck in their
But
own
he's also
mind.
talking about like you shouldn't let it fester too much, like when you're going through these, because the lows like are usually followed by the highs. So he's just saying like you should learn to like stop all of these from festering and actually like trying to like switch it up and like heal.
Exactly.
And it's a good song overall though.
Even like the song Only, where he's like, I can't be the only one that feels like this in this like modern age of like technology and stuff like that. It's kind of like a you're not in this alone. It's kind of the main thing of the
theme
song.
of it,
Yeah. I really
the
liked
chorus
the
was
song,
really
man.
catchy.
Yeah,
man.
it was.
I put in my liked songs already.
Nice.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I think this might be my favorite so far.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the other ones then.
Definitely, man. Let's see what's next.